You know what's better than buying a $70 game? Literally not buying it. Welcome back. Hello Wallet Protector. I am Deadmon, the guy who's determined to prove that your Steam library can be bigger than your life saving. Today we are checking out some of the best free games on Steam. Some of these games have a 50,000 player online. Some looks better than games people actually paid money for, and one of them made me question why I ever considered buying games in the first place. So grab your wallet. Actually, you don't need it. Today, let's go. Let's start with Warframe. Now, if you never heard of Warframe, where have you been? Under a rock? Actually, even the rocks have probably played Warframe. These games came out in 2013 and somehow it still looks better than some games released last week. Seriously, some companies charge $70. Warframe just walk in like, yeah, you can have all this for free. You are basically a space ninja. You run on walls, slice aliens, shoot everything that moves, and somehow look cool doing it. The movement is so smooth. I feel slow just watching my own gameplay. Now yes, there are microtransactions, but unlike certain company yeah, Warframe doesn't constantly hold your wallet hostage. Oh, and over 60,000 people are online right now, which means if you can't find teammates, that's official a skill issue. Next, VRChat. This game is basically social media. If social media completely lost its mind, you join a lobby expecting normal human beings. Instead, Batman is arguing with Shrek. Why? An anime girl is teaching the talking refrigerator how to dance. Nobody questioned it. It just twisted, and that's why I love this game. You don't even need VR. You can play on keyboard and mouse, which is great because I already spent my VR headset money on absolutely nothing. I was broke before I even got Wuthering Waves. Now, if somebody sold me this game without telling me the price, I would probably guess $60. No, free. The graphics amazing, combat fast, characters, let's just say the internet definitely noticed. People keep comparing it to Genshin Impact. Meanwhile, I am over here comparing both of them to my free storage space because that is the real money. Then we have Where We Meet. Imagine Ghost of Tsushima had a cousin who skipped family reunions, learned Kung Fu, and became free to play. That's basically this game. Huge open world, sword fighting, beautiful scenery, and enough exploration to make me completely forget the main quest. Not because it's boring, because I have the attention span of a goldfish. What's that over there? 3 hours later, still haven't done the first mission. Next up, once human. The game says survive together, the teammates here. Still everything that isn't nailed down. Classic. It's an open world surviving game where giant monsters exist and somehow the random guy on your team is still scarier. Build your base, fight bosses, collect resources, lose everything because you forget to lock the front door. Peak survival experience. Now, The Sims 4. Finally, a game where I can afford a house. In real life, absolutely not. But inside The Sims, 3 story mansion, swimming pool, home theater, zero debt, living the dream. You can literally create an entire family, control their lives, and accidentally remove the ladder from the swimming pool. I am not saying I've done it. I'm saying you probably shouldn't have trusted us with this much power. Ever wanted to command a giant battleship? World of Warships. Let's do exactly that. There are hundreds of ships, massive online battles, strategic gameplay, and enough explosion to make Michael Webb proud. The only downside, sometimes you will spend 10 minutes sailing across the ocean only to get blown up by someone you have never ever seen. So basically, online gaming. Need a break from people screaming into microphones? Heartopia is basically a therapy. Decorate your home, make friends, explore, relax. No one is telling you your mom should uninstall the internet. It's peaceful, which honestly feels illegal in an online game. So which one I am downloading? All of them, because I have a serious addiction of free games. Steam says you already own hundreds of games. Me, yeah, but I don't own this one. If you enjoyed this video, hit subscribe. Every week I go hunting for free games so your wallet doesn't have to suffer. I am Deadmon, professional free game collector, terrible financial advisor, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.